We have the president of the Melville Club here, Marion Tremaroli. And past council chair and currently running for ID, Dr. Stephen Tremaroli. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. My fellow Lions, past council chairman Dr. Steve Tremaroli is a Lion that really needs no introduction. Only fooling. I really had the pleasure of knowing past council chairman Dr. Steve for 30 years as a fellow member of the Melville Lions Club and as a friend. I have witnessed firsthand his dedication to Lionism on the club, district, and multiple district level. On the club level, Lion Stephen is extremely valuable and hardworking member, serving on committees, often chairing those committees. He is always ready, willing, and able to get his hands dirty in whatever project we are working on. He always does what is necessary to make our club's projects successful. I have witnessed firsthand his growth as a leader through the ranks of our club, the district, and the multiple district. Everyone here tonight knows what a fantastic job he did as a district governor in 2005-2006. At his side is his wife of 32 years, Lion President Marion. While a very accomplished and dedicated Lion in her own right, she has always supported Lion Steve in his Lions goals. Together, they make a very dynamic couple, don't you think? I know I speak for the entire Melville Lions Club and the entire district that we all completely and fully support Lion Steve's quest to become an international director. We are certain that he has the experience and passion to be an excellent director. My fellow Lions, I give you the next international director from multiple District 20 and the first international director from District 20S, our own homegrown boy, past council chairman, Dr. Stephen Tremaroli.
Thank you, past District Governor Neal. Thank you, Lions. Good evening, Lions. You know, it's wonderful to see so many Lions here tonight that I have known and worked with for so many years. And in this room, it's almost all of you. It's wonderful. This is a very special evening for me. We all know that honesty is the best policy. So then let me be brutally honest with you. In April of 1981, I joined the Melville Lions Club for the wrong reason. Sadly, my reason for joining was not community service. So why did I join? To promote my practice. I was a new chiropractor, fresh out of school. My brother-in-law told me he joined the Lions Club. And I asked if I could be a guest speaker because I needed to get known in the community. So a date was arranged. I showed up, I did my little dog and pony show, and as I'm leaving the meeting, what's put in my hand? A membership application. Now, I had no interest in joining this club. I was 26, married about a year, and I felt I didn't have the time. But I thought about it and decided that it would be good for business, because the more people I knew, the faster my practice would grow. Made sense, right? But you know what? The joke was on me. Well, I joined and started to attend meetings. And the first thing I liked was the camaraderie of the group. It was fun meeting with these guys. And before I knew it, the holidays were upon us. And we were going to bring Christmas presents to needy families. So I volunteered to go with two other members and deliver toys and clothes. We show up at this house, the mom lets us in, and we started discussing the difficulties she was having. And with tears in her eyes, she thanked us for what we were doing for her family. The look of gratitude in her face was very heartwarming. Man, did I feel good that night. And I was hooked. We all know what happened. Earlier that year, I joined the Lions Club. But that night, I got it. And I became a Lion. And that turned out to be my first epiphany in Lionism. I spent the next 18 years working my way up my club's leadership ladder, And I did a lot of the things all of us in this room have done. I had no intention of going up into the district level. I felt I had the ability to move up, but I was very happy working in my club. That is until February of 1999, when I had my second epiphany in Lionism. At that time, we had the opportunity to go to Rome, Italy. I was president of our club that year, and I wrote the presidents of Lions clubs in Rome, told them I was coming, and that it would be nice if we could meet. Well, I got letters, faxes, and emails from those presidents about how excited they were to meet me. Well, we arrived in Rome, and the Lions there just took us under their wing and treated us like royalty. It was like the President of the United States showed up. I was blown away by their hospitality and graciousness. But in reality, Lions, I was a fellow Lion, and they treated us like family. And I came to realize that all of us Lions around the world are part of this enormous family helping people in need. That realization was extremely inspirational to me. Leaving Italy, I was so high on Lionism, I didn't need a plane to fly home. And I made a decision that I wanted to get involved on the international level and perhaps one day become a director. Well, that set me on a rewarding and fulfilling journey of service that led me to become a zone chair, region chair, cabinet secretary, treasurer, vice district governor, and council chairman. And now, 12 years after setting that goal, I'm standing before you here tonight as a candidate for international director. So why vote for me? Well, as a member of the board, I would need to bring an expertise to the table. And when you think about it, a lot of the good we do as Lions is health-related. Sight issues, fighting eye diseases around the world, diabetes awareness, things like that. I am a retired chiropractor. And the science courses in chiropractic college are essentially the same as in medical school. So my education allows me to bring that knowledge and background to the board. And with so many LCI projects and LCIF grants involving health issues, I certainly can be of service in some way in that capacity. Another aspect of being a director is being an ambassador for our association when asked to speak to Lions around the United States and Canada. Now, I love meeting new Lions. And as many of us in this room have experienced, when you meet a Lion for the first time, there is an instant common ground because we really are all family. And I really do enjoy public speaking as well. My wife, Lion Marion, and I would be honored and privileged to have the opportunity to represent you, the Lions of District S, and all the Lions of Multiple District 20 on the multiple district level. I'm not done, but thank you. Before I say goodbye, there's one more thing I want to speak to you about, and it's very personal. My name. All my life, people have had difficulty pronouncing my name. Teachers in school, professors in college, even some Lions. Now, my name is pronounced Tremaroli. Tremaroli. But when people see all those vowels, they get all mixed up. So instead of saying Tremaroli, it comes out Tremoli, Trematoli, Tremolini, Tremazzini, and the best one, Tortellini. Now, my mom came up with a rhyme to help people remember how to say our name. And the rhyme goes like this. Roly-poly, Tremaroli. Catchy, huh? Roly-poly, Tremaroli. Now, I'm anything but roly-poly, but I promise you this rhyme will help you remember how to say my name. Now, let's have a little fun with this. And play along with me if you would. And let's all repeat the rhyme a couple of times together. All right? On three. 1, 2, 3. Roly-poly, Tremaroli. One more time and louder. Roly-poly, Tremaroli. And I certainly do hope you vote for Roly-poly, Tremaroli in Syracuse. Thank you. God bless.